my Valentine.
Candy heart, if anyone could, you could have a candy heart. You're the sweetest of all sweethearts. Won't you give your heart to me? Can't you see I love you, Valentine? Won't you be my Valentine? And won't you share your space with mine? And be my Valentine.
Hi everybody, Jen Dial from the Creative Spirit Channel. Today I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while, and that is make a basket, a gift basket. And today the theme is for Valentine's Day. So it will be a Valentine's Day basket. I'm gonna create this for my husband. However, you can make this just about anybody in your life that you wanna express your care and concern or your love for. So I'm gonna give you a couple different tips and show you how you can mix and match things and make it something that's really special, very personal if you want to. But it is a great way to give the most fabulous gift for someone that you love. And it's good for guys if you're looking for a gift for your honey. You can do this. It's really not that hard. Sometimes people will set a basket aside and they'll put a really special gift in, like if you're gonna propose or you wanna give them a beautiful piece of jewelry. Anything you want can be tucked inside of a basket. So let's go ahead and get started. I have assembled all of my items, and I wanted to say that, again, I always try to look for bargains and things that can be reused or things that you know, are not necessarily what people normally use for one of our gifts, our crafting items. So most people will use a basket, a rattan basket. Can be really any color. Sometimes for Easter, you can go with the pastels or a white basket. They have the little tchotchke ones that you can buy. Those work as well if you're just doing a quick little basket. But today, I was out perusing the places to shop, and I came across this. So you can see it's just a bin, it's a bucket. And since I'm doing it for a guy, I thought it was just a little bit more guyish. It stays with the Valentine theme, but it's going to be a little more sturdier as well because I'm going to put some heavier items into it, and I'll show you what I mean. What I did do is I made a little, I don't know if you can see it, the Valentine's, Happy Valentine's Day. So I found these adorable hearts. And I know this is really old-fashioned, but it's really Valentine's Day. These little white doilies, can you see them? So I took my glue gun and I glued them across. And then I found these really awesome stickers. Stickers are fab when you're doing baskets because you can decorate stuff really quickly and they look really sensational. So I just peeled this off and went ahead and laid it across the front of it, and it says Happy Valentine's Day. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to attach that right in the center. I think I got a center right there, and it'll show through when I wrap it, okay? So my glue gun is heating up right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some of the items while it's, sorry, I got off camera there a minute. While it's heating up, and we'll go from there. So what I decided to do for him is a coffee basket. okay? So he loves coffee, adores coffee. He drinks it hot, cold. He likes the brewed, cold brew. And so I thought I would do him a coffee basket. Now, I am probably going to stick in a little Starbucks card for him because he likes to go to Starbucks. But I haven't decided yet because I got him some really good stuff. So let me show you some of the mugs I have in mind for him. Now, all of these mugs, I'm gonna plug my other business. It's my Busy Eve's Place. These are the mugs I create and I design. So this one just says you and me. And on the back side, it says Happy Valentine's Day. I have this generic one. This one you can use, just says love my coffee. And I just put little hearts in the back with my logo. But you can use this, so if you're not doing it for your husband, you can go ahead and use this like for anybody that you're making this for that happens to love coffee. So you can just look and see who you're making it for, and then you can adjust your items. This one I love. You can't really see it. I'll see if I can get close enough to the camera. I think it's too small. But what it says are, I love you, true love, love forever, or all these little love things on the front side, and on the back side says Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, now these are the ones I'm going to use in his basket. I might use the 3, but these are the 2 I am going to use. It says, to my old ball and chain, you will hold my heart always, okay? And then on the back, it says, Happy Valentine's Day, babe. Isn't that cute? It's the cutest thing. And then this one is another one that I love. I do these in different, so you could be anything, but today he's a lover. So it says, I never dreamed I would be a super cool lover, but here I am killing it. And then on the back, I did a heart. So I think I'm going to use these 2. If I can fit the 3rd one in with the you and me, I will. But I wanted to show you can mix and match them, whatever you want. But these are my mugs. If you go to Busy Eve's Place, you'll find more. They're really fun, fun mugs. And this is 15 ounces, by the way. I don't like the 11 ounces. I don't think there's enough in it. I like a good cup full. So this is a 15 ounce, as all my mugs are. So I also put in here, see if I can not lower my camera. Hold on. This is gonna lower my camera just a little bit. This is a insulated container mug. You can call it whatever you want. It's got a handle. You can, it has a spout as well, and you can use this for iced coffee. So if you like a cold brew like he does, this is a great, great addition, and it fits in your car holder, your cup holder in your car, and it'll be a great thing to give the basket some height, which is what we're going to need to do to give it some dimension. Okay. So some of the items I have here is. Now, I didn't buy for name brand. I bought because I wanted it to look Valentine-y. So I bought this because it's in a red package, and it's a good coffee. It's a smaller brand. It's not like a Starbucks or a Dunkin' Donuts, but I like the color on it, and I always love the American flag anywhere I go. So we're gonna put that into it. These are the same thing, Community. It's the only coffee I could find that had a really kind of reddish or red box that would go in what I was doing. So these are the pods, because we have a single cup pod, a Keurig. So that's gonna be for that. Let's see. I also, this is for instant coffee. And sometimes he just likes a quick cup, and these are individual packages, okay? the cold brew. Now, they didn't have one in red, so I went with this one. It is cold brew, and he loves cold brew. That's one of his favorites. So I'm gonna go ahead and stick this in there as well, so he'll have his choice of hot or cold coffee. And let's see, what else do I got here? Now, one of his favorite candies, hot tamale. You always gotta have a kiss. You're gonna give him a kiss with it. Have to have a chocolate heart. So there's some chocolate candy in there. Let's see. Have to have the sweethearts. Do you guys remember these? Every Valentine, all of us kids used to get together and eat these at school with those little Valentines that used to give each other. And then I got him, because he's a dark chocolate person. No, they did not have the red I wanted, but I went for what he likes to eat on these. So this is a dark chocolate sea salt caramels. And then I got him the dark chocolate blueberries. Okay? And let's see. Oh, so I did not bake these, but you can. Sugar cookies are the best because you can decorate them any way you'd like. But I found these cute little ones, and I put them in separate plastic and put a little heart decal on the back. So those are gonna get stuck in. So what else do I have? So that's gonna fill the basket. And I probably will stick that little Starbucks card in, but I don't know. I kind of like him having my coffee I give him. So I've got shred. I got a couple of bags of red shred. And I have the makings, let's see. I have the makings of some great bows. So I got a couple of different types of bows here that I'm gonna make. This one is really cute. It says Happy Valentine's Day on it. This one has hearts. And if you know anything about me when you've watched my videos before, you'll notice that I like bows. Bows rock. So I'm going to get together what I'm gonna put together in the next segment. And this is for to fill the basket. So I'm gonna build up the bottom so that I can put these items in there. And then I'm gonna use the shred and the tissue paper, and it's gonna give it some really nice dimension and give it some oomph, okay? So I'll be right back with the second part of where we're gonna build our basket.
Building the basket.
Okay guys, the first thing I'm going to do is, if you remember, this is our basket, okay? This was really, really inexpensive. Let me tell you, sometimes the baskets are very expensive to buy. This one was actually very, very inexpensive. I did get it at Michael's, and because my husband doesn't really use baskets, I probably would have kept the basket for him, but I still thought this was it's really sturdy, and I wanted to spend my money on other things besides the basket. So it is all up to you where you want to put your funds towards. But I'm going to take my little Happy Valentine's thing, and you know me with a glue gun, so I got to be careful because I always burn myself. But let's see, we're gonna just do like a little, it's supposed to be hot, and it is, so we're gonna do a little smudgy here. Okay, you don't need a lot because this is paper on paper. I'm gonna set this down over here so I don't break everything. And we're gonna center it now. I'm gonna eyeball this just because that's who I am. I do eyeball things, but I think that's about right in the center. Okay. And it's gonna go there. So I'm gonna press a little bit, make sure it sticks. Okay, so that's gonna be the front of our basket, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and fill it with the packing. Now remember, when you're doing baskets, you really want all this stuff to lift on top. If you put too much stuff at the bottom, then they're not going to be able to see it. It kind of loses its flair. So I'm going to pack it with some paper, and that way it'll give it some support, and also we'll be able to put the items up and so people can see them. Okay, so I'll be right back with that part of the building of the basket. Okay, so one good look at that again, and we'll be right back.
So be my Valentine.